Good morning, traders. Welcome back. Forex Market Analytics, Thursday morning. We have the Euro Aussie right here. We're following up on our bearish position. Now, guys, you know that we were waiting for price to break that massive support area. I call it an area because it involves actually two key levels. The first was 59.74, a little bit below 59.56. Both of them are very significant key levels, and we should also probably mention the 200 daily moving average. So we were prepared for price to completely push back on price, but to our surprise, I should say, price just cut that area, you know, like a knife cutting butter, after it failed to break back above the neckline. So that was such a technical event, right? Pretty impressive, I have to say. But, you know, after it broke, and it did that, by the way, with a weekly confirmation, right? But what happened here over the last few days was that price basically started to trade sideways in a very, very tight range. And at some point yesterday, it kind of gave that shoot up and went straight to that 59.74, guys. Take a look. It managed to close the day above the 200 daily moving average and also above the 59.56, just to make it all the way to the edge, to the very last level, which is by the way, this is our protective key level here. So if price was to break forward even through that 59.74, that would have been our cue to actually consider closing out the position, right? We're not willing to risk a full-fledged upside correction here, which means that this key level here, 59.74, has to hold. Now, we're pretty sure it's going to hold, but we have to wait now. We can see that price is starting to come off, right? I'm not sure if it's a genuine move or not, but we definitely see some kind of reaction on that 59.74, and that's good. What we also see is some reaction on the 200 daily moving average. Take a close look, guys. I'm gonna close up, and you can see right now price is kind of hanging on that 200 daily moving average, which means that the 200 daily moving average switched and right now is acting as a support level, and we can only hope that it's not going to be as strong as that 59.74 as a resistance, right? We want to see price just continues to slide downwards, and then of course that would be a massive sign for us that we are on the right track. And what we will do at that point was just gonna, we're just gonna increase the position as much as we can. Don't forget, we have a pretty ambitious target. We're aiming for about 500 pip, right? Final destination, guys, 54.91. And you know what, to be honest, we have no secondary targets here. So we don't see any obstacles, any important key levels along the way. Just the 54.91 somewhere over there at the bottom of the screen. Let me show you the big picture. It's quite interesting to see the whole formation, guys, starting from the beginning of 2018, right? So it's quite an old formation. And it has full, I mean, you can count here, right? We can count here 4 legs, and we believe that right now we're actually building up the 5th leg. As you can see, we already made it halfway through, and we expect pretty much another move like that to complete the move all the way to the lower section here, which is why we're aiming at 54.91, right? But it's very important that price will remain below 59.74. You can see last week that we had that weekly close confirmation below, the breakdown below that support area I was mentioning, and right now we have that retest from below. So that seems to be good. We'll have to follow up, of course, and make sure that price does exactly what it's supposed to do. Otherwise, guys, like I said, if price is going to break above 59.74, we're out. Right, that's pretty much the game plan. Stop loss level, as long as we're still here in the danger area, is still at 61. Only once we can begin to build some negative momentum, right, we'll begin to adjust the stop loss level accordingly. That's about that for the Euro Aussie, guys. We'll see you in the next video.